Hey guys, it's James here, and today I'm going to be doing a short review for you of the Evadict trail running backpack in the 10 litre size. So, let's start with the basics for this backpack. It's from Decathlon. There's lots of the stores all around the country and you can order online as well. All of their running gear was branded as Kalenji up until a couple of years ago. I've used the Kalenji trail running backpack, the last edition, for most of my races and found that really good. You can find a review of that on my channel. But they've now rebranded all their trail running gear as the Evadict gear there. It's been a bit of an update to kind of the visual style of it, and they're really trying to focus on design products that are, designed specifically for trail running and for the rigours and the tests that trail running puts gear through. So that's a positive. It is currently retailing for $34.99 on the website, but they quite often have deals in place. And just mention, this is the 10 litre version of the bag. They do also do a larger one for ultras. I think that's about 25-30 litre, and they do a smaller 5 litre one as well, which is a bit more lightweight. So with that over and done with, let's jump into the features of the bag, what I think of it, would I recommend it? Let's find out. So let's jump straight into the features of this bag, and one of the main features is just how much storage this bag has. Super lightweight, it only weighs about 285 grams according to the website, which is nothing at all, and it's just packed with features so you can cram all your gear in there. Anything up to an ultra marathon, you'd be absolutely fine with this thing. We've got these two front pockets here, and these can hold up to 500ml soft flask in both of these, or if you prefer you can use a bladder, and it does come with its own 1 litre bladder, which is better quality than the last model's one. It's got a much better bite valve on the end there, generally feels more durable. Of course you've got the large opening at the back of the bag here for the bladder to sit in, and it's got the little hook so you can hook that bladder on and it's not going to jiggle about inside your backpack. And you've got the small little plastic hook here to keep that attached, which is very handy. Oh sorry, just quick coffee break there. We also have these small pockets on the side of the bag. These are quite small and they just have a fold kind of closing. There's no zip or no popper or anything to keep that closed. But they're still handy for little things. You can pop a little snack bar in there, maybe your keys or some gloves. So extra storage that would have been wasted otherwise anyway. We have the large main zipped compartment on the back of the bag, which is made out of a nice stretchy material. So that unzips down the front there, and you've got loads of room inside. You can fit all your jackets, all your gear, everything else for the trail inside there. And then you have this smaller zipped compartment inside as well, which is perfect for your phone, your wallet, anything else you really want to keep safe. On the back of the bag, we also have this lower pocket here, which is again made from a stretchy mesh material, and is perfect for putting in your waterproof jacket or your hat, anything that you want to reach quickly, because you can reach around the back of the bag and you can grab that out of there quite easily. We've got some stretchy elastic here so you can keep walking poles or running poles on those, and that comes in handy too. Looking at the actual makeup of the bag itself, it all feels really durable, and one of the great things is that most of it is stretchy to some degree. We've got this lightweight mesh on the back of the bag here, which is quite padded. It's going to stop things jabbing into your back from the backpack, but it's really nice and lightweight and breathable as well. That's going to stop getting that sweaty back that you get with some bags. I found that the airflow to your back with this bag is really good. The bag fastens across the front with these little clips. Get that sorted for you. So the bag fastens across the front with these 3 clip openings here. One of the great things is these are stretchy and you can move them up and down the bag with these different positions to really get a great fit for you. One of the worst things you can have with a trail running backpack, I find, is that you're running on the trail and everything's just bouncing along left to right, up and down, and it can really throw off your stride and make you uncomfortable. With this bag there's so much adjustment in all the different settings, all the different lengths you can have things, the positions you can set it up, that it's pretty easy to find a good fit for most people. I have this black and bronze version that I take in the medium to large size. I'm about 5'11", about 11 stone. I find this fits me quite well, but as I say, there's lots of adjustment in there and it could fit someone much bigger. It does also come in this blue, which I have here, which is a very nice looking colour, and I think there's a red version online as well. There are a few points about this bag that I don't absolutely love, but overall I've been getting on with it really well. One of the main things I've been struggling with is the collar of the bag here is fairly narrow, so when you wear the bag it sometimes can rub on your neck if you don't have the straps adjusted quite right. I think it's just a case of moving the straps about, trying a few different tightnesses until you find something that works for you, but you know, it can be out the packet a bit of a pain when it doesn't fit quite right. One of the few other things I don't love about this bag is that the main compartment here has the vertical zip. It's really easy access, so you can open the zip and you can grab something out of there, but also the problem is that when you open that zip, all your stuff just happens to fall out on the trail. If the zip had just been along the top like a regular bag, then you can stuff things in there and you know they're safe and they're not going to come out. I do worry about sometimes opening this up to grab a jacket or grab something to eat, and all my other valuables and everything else starts falling out all over the place. Not ideal, should definitely work on that in the next version. Overall though, for the $34.99 price tag, or even cheaper if you can find it on offer, the Evadict trail running backpack is a really good solid offer. When you compare that to the bags with similar features from the bigger brands, you know, your Innovates and your Solomons, you get a much better deal with this bag and you don't really lose out on any of those features. I'd definitely recommend it if you're getting into trail running or you're going out for runs where you're going for more than a couple of hours and you need to carry things with you. It's perfect for ultra runs where you might have a mandatory kit list. You're going to fit all your waterproofs, all your food, all your water, everything like that in it absolutely fine, and it is just really useful for getting out and about and feeling like you have everything you need with you. So that's the end of today's review. As I say, I definitely recommend this backpack. You should give it a go if you can pick it up. As always, keep moving forward and I'll see you out on the trail.